back lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. There you go. Partner, a great game you got making it extra special. Not only did I get furs with you in this one, I got a little whipped cream on top.
Look, palatable.
You to pay for my...
We just wanted it, but we had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Gordon. You've been watching the...
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm copy, you might dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they. I do what I want, they do what they can.
By installing.
I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's noted in keeping it low.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Throw first down is Breeze. Gets it to Meredith complete. And they'll take him down at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, it's Breeze. Incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. Remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
13th NFL season now. Ted Ginn, still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 7 yards in 2017, just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
Brees now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Offensive linemen love carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And complete right side to Cook. And he's able to get he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Breeze going to throw. Keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory. That part of the really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the day.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait long. They want him to play right now to help this team. And
you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first. And that one blown up quickly as he stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further. No gain there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Completes this one to Meredith. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back. On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. It's taken to the 26. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the foot their own 47-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it.
Ready, yellow waiting, yellow waiting. Check, walk 54, walk 54. 3 bucks.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, miles away and smiling.
And happy.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running back. They're part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
It'll buy some time right, and he's corralled, getting it inside the 5. Opted to run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 15 yards on the. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. A gain of 6 there on.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because he's able to diagnose as he did on that play and hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
60 outlaw.
So we've reached halftime at a ring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our. And now due to a pair.
Ready? You ready?
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he will cheer the 3-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. The defense pushing the run game back on the first play of the 3rd quarter.
But I don't think that means totally. Sometimes just have execution, right? They always players, not plays. Well, tell your players to block a little bit better, and maybe the ground game can get going.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. As we surmised, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. And by this point of the preseason, want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game, what they wanted to get done.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes back. Losing 2 yards that time. And
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
now a handoff here to his running back. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his continues. Just what you want to run at 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Breeze, blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamal Adams, safety blitz, too fast to handle. These strong safeties, some people may not realize, like an anchor, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And he finds Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to win the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. Fun was that. We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
But for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And for the JETS, as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big
Sling your game plan.
Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, team more. Putting more, let them keep the score.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
Yellow lady. 57. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 on the first play of the get down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. That one completion, no gain. It'll be 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Breeze. He hits his man, Matthews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there. Bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get to the 44.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case get ball.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. He's going to hit his man at field, complete. Got another first down as he's at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into territory at the 44-yard line. Now here's a pass down that's knocked away and in. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time was there and knocked it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now he'll dump it, running back, complete. 9 yards that time.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the he may not be a primary guy, but
now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard.
Ready? You ready? I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now they try the right side here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
you get a tight end like this and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's one that has to absorb the contact and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not gets this football out shy of the 39.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and catch the ball. And I think we just there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Ready? Yellow lady. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
On 1st down, Breeze. He finds an opening past the 40. His running back, it's complete. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. That'll go up a 32 on... here for the Miami Dolphins, and I tell you, this was a fun one, just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I'm back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches?
350 miles, I-10 connecting them. In fact, for New Orleans, Houston is the rush is taken down. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The completion good for only 6. Fourth down, so the Texans dial up the number of their second-year punter, Trevor Daniel. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, right at the 15-yard line here. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then you get mistakes either. Off you go.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And as a first-rounder, a lot of high expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best coat at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And he slips up past the 45 before being 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage. Easily. Use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were a nice pickup on first down. Breeze now on first down. And by the tight end, Cook. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
How about the timing on that, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And his throw here is incomplete. And target the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. And it's after the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the... And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. Now, Breeze again. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard before he's brought down. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Now Breeze. And this is caught. A spectacular one-hit there. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Be the final play before the quarter ends. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the scrimmage. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. The Texans send the punter and kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. This not the final game. Opening weekend, still one more, and that comes your way later tonight out in Oakland. The Denver Broncos and Vic Fangio's coaching debut taking on the Oakland Raiders. The final. Home opener for the Silver and Black in the East Bay. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
To throw, it's Breeze. And complete, right side to Cook. 6 yards was the pass completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him to go on 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it. Gets it to Meredith, complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off. Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening week. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And the possession is...
Ready? I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes this one to Meredith. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. shotgun now for Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And they will bring a fumble return for a touchdown.
Ready? You ready? And we're going 30 seconds to Mike. Mike, 30 seconds.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Throw left side taken in by Meredith. And he'll be upended at the yard line. Just a 3-yard. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get the break as they come up first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Come to me, it's me.
Working from the gun. Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play. On play action, now Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There by J.J. Watt.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, a sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
To try again after the sack. Breeze. And he will find his man on the outside. On third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai, and he will have a touchdown.
Quick 6, that's what they call us. Ready? We're waiting. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On play action, it's Breeze. He'll have a 3rd and 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the
offense.
So a decent Gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Here's Breeze to throw. Cook stripped, the ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. Room here to run. And it's a terrific return here as he's...
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out flash, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit ever since I on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 50, ex slick then he was back then used to out the zip.
Hey everybody, it's the
Coach, they love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. Today, we're set for a good match between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Leading them out is going to be their quarterback. That's the grizzled vet, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
One thing that Ryan Fitzpatrick does credit for.
And right away, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Down the numbers. There he goes. And touchdown, Baltimore. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to touchdown.
So fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return to find some other way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Tucker able to complete now a 7-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on kicks away following that fumble return. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes at the line ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few execution, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the show. I mean, you got what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So from the down. And he will lose yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a 2, and it'll be second down. Play saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up. Talk with GMs who are putting together A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily image.
Check 48 the mark. Watch the slant.
On second, Fitzpatrick. Open man, it's Preston Williams. They'll 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
White 80! Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball right here.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. They're able to Wilson. And he gets it down to the 48. He marked down on a pickup of 8 there.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the get out of your hands in a hurry? Little complete the job done for a first down.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And it's picked up by the Ravens. These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, he did.